Hi, have a nice lunch. What I'm about to tell you will improve your appetite. The polling that's coming in now really reflects a major disaster for Obama in the coming election. We've all been following the approval ratings, which have now dipped into the low 40s from a low of 42 by Gallup, and somebody else has them at 47. But what's also coming in now are head-to-head matchups with Romney, because he's the front runner at the moment, in each of the battleground states. And they are really interesting and really important to look at. Ohio, which Obama carried, he's currently losing by 46 to 42 to Romney. Now, when he's losing 46 to 42, that means he's really losing 58 to 42, because most of the undecided vote always goes against the incumbent. And Iowa, which Obama carried, he's losing by 42 to 39 in the Mason-Dixon poll. New Hampshire, which he also carried in the PPP poll, he's losing by 46 to 44. And Michigan, which he carried with 56% of the vote, the EPIC-MRA poll has him losing by 46 to 42. Those are all states that he carried. They're all states he needs to carry if he's going to get reelected. And not only is he not carrying them, he's actually losing to the prospective Republican nominee, or at least the current prospective nominee. And all this illustrates an important point. Everybody is looking at Washington, D.C. and saying, who's winning, Obama or Boehner, Reid or Boehner, Democrats or Republicans, who's believable more, whose plan for the deficit do we trust the most? But that's not how people vote. People don't vote by party anymore. They vote for individuals, for a guy who runs against Obama or a woman who runs against him, or for Obama. And the difference was that in 95 and 96, when Bill Clinton was facing Congress and there was just this situation, the head of the congressional Republicans was his opponent in the 96 election. Bob Dole was not just the Republican nominee who Clinton defeated, he was the Senate Majority Leader. So when Clinton was scoring points vis-a-vis Congress, he was scoring them vis-a-vis Bob Dole, his likely opponent. Boehner's not going to run for anything except re-election in his Ohio district. So even if Obama gets slightly higher ratings than Boehner or edges him out a little bit, both of them look terrible as this process goes on. For the conflict, for insisting on taxes, for his reluctance to cut spending, for his inability to lead, and both of them end up sinking. But Boehner is going to be nicely reelected and he'll be Speaker again. Obama, on the other hand, will have to face someone who is not besmirched by this process, like a Romney or a Perry or a Bachmann or a Kaine, and they will pose very significant opposition. So right now, this election isn't even close. Right now, this is a landslide for me. Let's see, did that improve your lunch? Thanks.